All right, going live with some Dooley. As always, we're doing Dooley. All right, waiting for Twitch to catch up. I don't know what's happening. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Twitch, are you there? Twitch, hello, hello. I see. Is my stream live? I see blackness. What's happening? What's happening? Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe refresh this. It says it's unstable and it's all black. What is happening? What is happening? I'm gonna stop and start the stream, I guess. Are we live now? Is Twitch working? Come on, Twitch, you can do it. You can do it. Are we live? Finally. Trying, it's trying. Okay, I think we're finally live. Okay. I think we're finally live. All right, welcome back. Kodo here. If you like these videos, definitely give them a thumbs up. It helps out. Comment below if you'd like to, see certain Dooley builds, and subscribe, of course. Been doing ranked Dooley since the dinos patch, and since I've unlocked dinos, I feel like I've had to change my playstyle a lot. The kind of go-to seems to be railgun, or if you can get dinos, you go dinos early. I used to really like gold skill, but I feel like the income is super important now, to be able to like re-roll and look for items and such. Seems super important. Not excited by any of these. I'm gonna take the armadillo. I'll take that as well. It could be good with specific skills. Yeah, it's like if you happen to get one of the dinos relatively early, you can go dinos because you get to scale a whole bunch. And that can let you go into the late game because you have really had damaged dinosaurs and the dinosaur. That's hopefully scaled up as well because that's your fast item. If you get railgun early, that's also another option because railgun is good early game. That definitely falls off in the later game, railgun, but you can get tier 10 wins. You can get tier 10 wins by going railgun. There's a tanky Anky. I mean, this is not really the dinosaur I want right away, but I'm gonna take it anyway. That's why the income's so important, because it's like, okay, I can roll here and look for something. Okay, well, we'll take that just to hopefully get the day one win. We're gonna need some items on the board. I mean, I guess not really. I can just run this plus tanky Anky probably is fine. Like this, because 60 and 60 damage and 60 shield is decent. I just don't have a lot of money to re-roll there. And then I can look for a skill as well. What is this? When you slow, gain 1 regen. Your shield items have crit chance. I mean, I just don't foresee this being very good. I'll just take the 5% crit on my dinosaur, I guess. Got 9% crit. Yeah, I think this is the way to go, I think. Um, Seribot is not responding. I wonder what happened with that. Well, anyway, hopefully all my chats and stuff are working. Yeah, Twitch has been a little weird lately, and so has YouTube streaming. Oh, we'll worry about that later. They have a lot of shield. We don't stack burn unless we crit with our 4% crit. Even then, their crit shield is pretty good. I think we'll win though in the end. Yeah. Yeah. I like that they got this hourglass. It's kind of fun. They got that from the event. I always forget which one is the event that gives you a friend and which one is the event that gives you a tool. Anexium, hello. How are you? Okay, good. The chat's working. I wasn't sure because the sorry, excuse me. The Siri bot didn't show up when I started. So hopefully spammers don't come in here and take advantage of that. I'm going to save the money. I want to try and get a large dinosaur. So I need money for that. Glad you can join the stream as well. This morning I was doing a bunch of administrative kind of stuff. When I went on that conference a little while ago, you know, as a student, the way it works generally is you pay for it all yourself, and then you have to submit an expense report and get it reimbursed to you. So that's what I was doing this morning, is filling out all the expense report stuff and getting all my receipts together and things like that. I really want Trollosaur. That said, an upgrade is really good, but if I don't get Trollosaur, am I interested in buying your watch bots for a minimal price of $1 million? You can get one bot called Anexium. That's pretty enticing. I'm going to try and get Trollosaur. I really want Trollosaur so I can... no such luck. I really wanted it to try and get the scaling going. I suppose I can take the primal... This is... Is this a bait? Is this bait? Is Primal Core bait? Because I actually don't care about having the Primal Core in the late game if I'm going dinos. And if I'm not going dinos, I definitely don't want this. I would rather have probably the Crit Core if I end up getting like the Railgun. And Crit Core can still be good for dinos too. I'm going to go Crit Core. You, Midsworth, sell me. Okay, a tanky Anky upgrade is not exactly what I was hoping for. It is pretty good though, because like getting him going faster does help. Same with the batteries. Like these are both good, but I guess we take it to try and get the day to win. Yeah, but I haven't been streaming so much. I've been I'm gonna save my insect wing. Yesterday I also had something to do. So I was I went to one of the universities here in the city to do a teaching presentation, and it was for a basically a contract position. So like I'm applying for like a short-term, ouch, that hurt. A short-term contract position as a teacher for fall. So like teaching just one class, so like pretty light. I'll still be finishing up my PhD at that time. And so I did that yesterday. I got the job, so they let me know today. So I will be teaching in the fall there, which is really cool. It's actually the university I started at many years ago. Back when I started there, congrats, thank you so much. It's fun to be able to share that kind of stuff. I'm gonna save my money. Yeah, I went there such a long time ago when it used to be called it used to be a college, and now it's a university. So when I went there, forever ago, they didn't have degrees. It was only like they had some diplomas and they had like transfer programs. So you did like 2 years there and then you transferred to university. But now it's a university, so it'll be cool to go back there, and it's always nostalgic going back. A college gives you generally like 2-year diploma kind of things, at least here in Canada. I don't know about elsewhere. That's kind of generally how it works. I'm sure there's like nuances and differences, but and then a university has like full on bachelor degrees and things like that. Oh man, I need money in case I, get a rail gun or whatever, but skills can be so good. Okay, these are not great. I'm just gonna skip these. I don't want to waste my money rolling. But now it's a university, so they have degrees. But I love Defense Grid, but I feel like Force Field is in a bad place this patch, especially like I don't know, if you don't get this leveled up, it's not nearly as good as it used to be. Although we do have the crit core. Right-handed is just so good for now, though. We'll go Defense Grid for old time's sake. We want Force Field. We don't have to do dinosaurs just because everyone else is doing dinosaurs. Well, there's one though. I guess I'll take another dinosaur if I have to. Do I want to charge him? Yeah, let's get this guy charged up. He's going to give me a shield and hopefully eat an item. Yeah, so I did a teaching presentation and interview there yesterday, and I thought it went really well. They reached out to some of my references, and I got, oh my, they got the start you want with the Momosaur. Yeah. We might be okay because we have Tanky Anky. It's close. No. I feel like my Tanky Anky. Oh, was that? Oh, that was a win. They were at -2. That was a tie. Ooh. Oops. I didn't even notice. Okay. By the skin of my teeth while I was yammering about my interview. Man, we really need Momosaur or something. And Dinosaur. Anyway, yeah, the interview went really well. I would like Aiden, but I just gotta save my money to try and get the dinos I need. I have to also keep an eye out for Force Field. Does one of these guys have a ticket? This is something I have not been able to remember because I haven't been playing as much. Interesting, the more you know. You think you also add an adjective for universities with doctor's degree. Bachelor's places are university. PhD places, I don't know how to pronounce. Is it recinto universitario? Recinto? Let me check these monsters. Yeah, with not being able to play as much, I don't know which monsters drop the ticket. Okay, not the dervish. Blood Refraver, no ticket. And a Hexa, no ticket. I'll just go a Hexa for money, I guess. Nobody here. No day 4 tickets. Well, at least not in those monsters. Maybe someone else could have a ticket. Yeah, we have like I don't know if there's like a official term for it, but like the you got to legend already? Nice. That's awesome. Congrats. That's cool. There's like they're what's known as like teaching universities. So like the university that I got the job at is called like a teaching university. So their focus is teaching. They only have undergraduate degrees and they don't have postgraduate degrees. Oh, excuse me. I I hate passing up the mountain pass, but I gotta look for the dinosaur. Oh boy. Why you gotta do this to me? Oh, stop it. We're gonna have to give up the dinosaurs pretty soon. I mean, that's good burn. Yeah, so it's a teaching university, which is cool. I do like teaching, so there's that. The Flintstones is really good. I felt like it wouldn't be great with a tech core and like battery and stuff, but you might be right. Maybe I missed that. I'm not sure where I should put the battery. I'm keeping it on the dinosaur because sometimes you can just sneak out a win if you happen to eat something important. Like, I don't know, don't eat the knee brace. That's all I ask of you, dinosaur. You can use it, but not in this build. That makes sense. I ate the stupid knee brace. I think we're still good, but... Dinosaur, that's just mean. Eating somebody's knee brace? That doesn't seem nice. Dinosaur's a jerk. Yeah, and then so this morning I was, replying to emails about accepting the job and sending out thanks to different people that were like my references and some of my connections and stuff. So that's what I was busy this morning, and now I feel like I've earned a bit of time to play some Bazaar. Even though technically I probably should be writing my dissertation, but I can take a dino disguise. That could be good for the future. It's only 50 shield when it goes. That's not great. I think I'd just rather have the crit. And I think I can beat Scoville. I know that middle guy has a ticket, the B guy, but I really want the XP. I don't know if that's correct. Maybe that's one of the ways that I have to change my playstyle, is to go for those tickets a little more aggressively. Oh, you're right. And it would give me shield on the rocket launcher. Like when the rocket launcher goes, it gives me shield too. You are correct. That's why you're a legend and I'm whatever I am. Gold, silver, I don't know. Give me Mamasaur. Please. Oh, you had to tease me with a large silver item. Okay, this is going to be my Mamasaur. This is kind of... feels like day 5 might be the last kind of day. Kinetic Cannon. You're a legend because you have no life. Okay, I think I got to start giving up on the dinosaurs pretty soon here. Although I do kind of like this. I lose all my crit though. I'm like, this is a dinosaur, but charge adjacent items. The rocket launcher's kind of carrying me. These guys give me decent shield, but we're at day 5. I'm gonna start running low on what I can do. I mean, this is scaling me a bit, but it's just not that great. Can I keep going with this? Maybe. Maybe. Let's keep going. Let's try. I really need Dinosaur too, though. I need the small. Okay, this is probably this is whoa, probably a railgun. if it's a railgun, there's no way I'm like out damaging them, but maybe I can barely like out maybe I can shield a little bit and put out some damage. Yeah, railgun needs to be nerfed. Railgun is in such a weird spot because it keeps like it was too good when it had multicast, then they nerfed it, and then it sucked, and now they brought it back up again, and now it's too good. Is there anything better that I can do with my current setup? Black pepper. If I had more smalls, I could maybe run the kinetic cannon. I guess I try this. It's most likely railgun, but I'm not sure. Could be dinosaurs. You never. Oh, kinetic cannon. That's cool. Something different. It seems pretty good early with all these smalls. Hopefully I can eat this arc blaster. Okay, they froze my dinosaur. That's not fair. What did we eat? A GPU, and then we died. It did not matter. That's a lot of damage. Weaponized core with kinetic cannon is interesting because charging this up to give this blaster more damage is pretty cool. Medium items. I just feel like I've lost what I'm trying to go for because I never hit a railgun, even though I went to all the large shops, and I never hit a dinosaur that I really needed. No Trollosaur. We're gonna try and get to force field, maybe. Okay, my skills are lacking as well. I would like the metronome. I also want to re-roll, but it's expensive. It's expensive re-roll. No, I'll just take the metronome and go. And hopefully in the upcoming hours I get something. Okay. Lich. I don't think I can beat the Lich. So we're going to go to Trash Golem and hopefully get Jury Rigger. And then I can do some atomic clock shenanigans. That would be fun. Sorry, I gotta... Oops, let's not put that there on stream. It's my communication. Okay. A powder keg. I have no space for the powder keg. Black pepper. Tell me what to do, Anexium. Tell me how to win this. I feel like I'm gonna get like 3 wins and go nowhere. Powder keg Dooley. Is that how I win? I'm gonna transform this large item. There's a railgun. It's only silver. We got it just after we wanted to get it, so that's annoying. I also do want I also want what was I gonna say? Chocolate, but I can't really afford it. Is this with crit chance? That's pretty good, right? 40% crit chance. We'll do some burn. Powder keg Dooley. That's what you said, so that's what I'm doing. I feel like for this powder keg Dooley, I need chocolate, but I can't figure it out. It scales my dinosaur. That's true. That's true. I could farm some extra damage on like Tanky Anky and stuff. Probably not in the player fight. Just give me a free item. Okay. Oh, I need all that. Well, what's the least relevant? Dino Disguise? I don't know. I don't know. I'm at a loss. Okay, we're going to try this. Powder Keg Dooley. Okay, we're up against a no-win Dooley, so if it's going to work against anyone, it might be this Dooley. At least that's what I'll tell myself. And then I'll lose horribly, but that's okay. A fort with nitrogen hammer. Wow, that's super cool. All their stuff has multicast. Well, not all, but... No, fort. Don't give them shield. Ah, the crit. No, the freeze. We couldn't quite get there. Yeah, I need more burns. It's true. We lost to the no-win Dooley. Of course, we're just handing out free wins, doing my service for the day. Stop giving me medium items. Honestly, just give me a random item. Okay, Dooley Scarf. That's good for the force field build if we ever get there. Oh, I do like thrusters as well. We're way too late to do dinos, I think. We're probably way too late to really get force field going as well, but what can you do? Can I even kill Mr. Bonk here? Maybe. I guess so. This should kill him. The powder keg, once it goes off. I need way more burns is the actual answer, but... Oh, the plasma grenade would have been good. You're right. You're right. Yay, crit. That's the plan. It came together against, against the thug, but, it did a thing. Okay, I'm glad to get some money. Fortis. Come on, Fortis. That's not really what I want, but I'll take it. I don't know. Give me. Not that. Pearl, you're going to change my life. Here we go.
Shall we start?
Shrinking potion. A shielded kinetic cannon. I mean, I don't have that many smalls right now, but I could go for it. It's gold. We're going to go into a fight right now, though, which is not great. Charging the core doesn't mean that much either. Because it's only crit core. It's not the core, which is what you'd prefer. Like, my only two small items that actually go are Halidi and Battery. It's good money. I think we need something life-changing, so I'm going to roll. A strength potion. A strength potion is interesting as well. A turbo laser pistol. I do like the turbo laser pistol also. That would have been better with the kinetic cannon. I think on day 7, a silver railgun is not going to cut it either. It does help me like get some shield, I guess. Because we don't have that much tech either. I guess the battery's tech. The railgun is... this is tech. It just feels like I don't think 250 damage is good enough. Let's roll. What is this? Blunderbuss. When you burn, charge this. Okay, well, that's kind of like the powder keg, but not what I'm looking for. A yo-yo. Is there any world where a yo-yo is good? I don't think so. I can't scale this thing. Mr. Richardson. I don't know what I'm looking for. Rice baller. When you haste reload this ammo, I mean, I can easily reload this because I have metronome. Deals okay damage. It's like faster than the dinosaur, but just still not great, I don't think. I'm just spending all my money. Okay, an icy microdave. Also probably not going to cut it for now, but like icy enchants are hard to come by, but in a medium doesn't seem great for me either. I don't know. Dock lines is cool. That's just a lot of slow, which is nice. Maybe we put dock lines in. Oh, there's a weird error message? Weird. Is it, what is this? No, that's the chat. Twitch alerts maybe are showing something weird. Weird. Is it showing up right now, or is it only like when when the fight's happening? It's showing up right now? Weird. I don't see it on OBS. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I think you're right. I think my alert thingy's messed up. Let me turn that off. No, it didn't go away. Oh yeah, it's your chat message. You're right. It's not showing up. Weird. That's probably Stream Elements being weird. Let me go to the Stream Elements website very quickly. Okay, in the meantime, we're gonna hope that our keg just kills them in a one-shot. Hope they have no shield. No life preserver, please. Okay, they have shield. And a shark ray and an anchor. And healing. I think we're toast on this one. I mean, good burn, I guess, but that shark's gonna deal a lot. Come on. Oh. It was close-ish. Okay, Stream Elements is like dead. That's why. I can't even get to the Stream Elements website. Okay. But yeah, thank you for letting me know that that's there. I'll just turn off the chat for now. I mean, I could just do this to upgrade all my stuff. It's a lot of upgrades, but I'm passing up on an enchant. Like I could enchant. Oh, did the keg not even crit? I wasn't even watching. It's only 49%, so. I mean, this is a lot of upgrades. Enchanting the keg could be good, you know, obsidian. I think we gotta try and high roll it. Let's high roll fiery and shield. Like I could put fiery on like the metronome, maybe, if I'm really trying to do this silly keg thing. Sure, let's try it. We're having fun here. YOLO, keg Dooley. That's where it's at. Flamethrower. It's too slow. Friends. Is there a friend? I guess I would like the red firefly friend. That would be really good for us. There's Dinosaur. It's nice of you to show up. And Mamasaur. I mean, Dock Lines is just pretty good. I'm getting rid of this thing. I'm going to grab Aiden for now. I am the one that says if you want to win, just find a Vanessa item. It's true. So I have 2 of the Vanessa items. So I must be able to win, right? There's also like charging the keg directly instead of charging the rocket launcher. I don't know if that makes sense, because now I have like 2 burn things going on, so it's probably better to charge the rocket launcher. Do any of these guys have a ticket for me? I know the rock does not. Does the car conductor have a ticket for me? No ticket. Does the Burninator bot have a ticket? No ticket. In that case, maybe I want the Burninator bot. Yeah, the skill would be good. Car conductor. Yeah, let's hopefully kill the Burninator bot. Please. Thank you. The skill would be nice because I could... my dock lines will help charge my burn stuff. Oh, come on. Where's my crit? Boo. Oh, yay. Seribot is working. It just banned some random spammer. I was hoping Seribot was working, because usually when I start up the stream, it says like, hi. But I guess, I don't know. Maybe there's lots of Twitch issues going on. I could have kept Thermal Lance. Thermal Lance is good, but you know, we're doing the powder keg thing. Okay, that's not great. Metronome upgrade, maybe. Take this. This does burn, but like, I don't think there's anything I could replace. Yeah, Seribot's angry with me. She doesn't want to talk. Nitro is burn. I could, I guess, replace dock lines now. We're really all in on this. Ooh, skill upgrade. Yeah, I'll take defense grid. That will help if we ever go force field as well. I need the crit, which is sad. Is there any better layout? I think this is what I gotta do. Yeah, I think so. Still at 49% crit. Okay, a 1-win Mac. They're trying to feed me the easy fights here, and I just can't put it together. Pray. They're trying to give me easy fights, but it's not working. Oh god, this does not look like an easy fight. All their stuff's enchanted, pretty much. They have this insane skill. Oh, the powder keg crit, but will it matter? It won't matter. Freeze all enemy items for 2.5 seconds. This thing's obsidian. Yeah, they probably just died and got like one of these enchants, like icy or shielded or obsidian. Why do they have 3 enchanted items? My gosh. That was unfortunate. Got very close with that crit on the powder keg, but just not quite enough. Well, that's a bit sad, but we'll keep going. We'll play some more. Sag is right. I feel like that's been my experience with Dooley a lot this run. If you don't get the early railgun or you don't get the early dinos, it's like very sad. I'm going to run the pre-rolls. Well, we get off to the next start here. All right, more Dooley. More Dooley. Go with the income. I feel like it's very necessary. Just give me something silver. A silver tool. This is interesting because it's the very earliest I could get this at silver. It's going to gain 10 damage each fight. I don't know if that will really ever matter, but that's kind of cool. Banana, banana. Banana, banana. There's this song that's been stuck in my head because my girls have been listening to it. It's about axolotls. It's a silly little axolotl song. Blue nanas. And for some reason, the axolotl sort of reminded me of the banana bowl guy. Just like silly little creatures. I don't know. Give me something good. Burn, sure. Maybe we'll get a burn item and that will help. Okay, I do like defense grid. I've been taking income start because I feel like you have to go into the shops and roll a lot for stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong also. Like rolling the large item shops, rolling stuff like Midsworth to try and get the large items early, being able to buy the large items and upgrade them off of bronze.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. Just toss that on my back and I'll trot it to your door.
That definitely could be wrong though. You know what? I think I prefer blast doors. I'm wasting my money a little bit here, but hopefully this will get me the win on day one. It will help my welding torch. Yeah, I used to always go gold skill, but now like gold skill, if you don't get a good one, it's hard to fill up your board on day one. But maybe I should go back to gold skill. You start with enchanted because it's fun. That's true. Enchanted is kind of, I think, a decent... It's probably second best after income, maybe. Because you do get to start with a little bit of money to help fill up your board and do a couple of those early rolls. And you get a fun enchanted item. Okay, we're going to die to poison here, which is typical against a mech. This thing also dealt pretty good damage. Our cleaver is, it's going to scale. We're going to take this cleaver all the way to the end game. Stop giving me this. I don't want this. Memory card, okay. Can Kev sell me enchanted stuff this early? I don't know if he can. I'll take the Chris Army knife though, because he's decent. It scales too slow. Yeah, you're most likely right. Now, I don't know if I could beat the Warrior. Do any of these guys have a ticket? I know the crab does not have a ticket. Does the thief have a ticket? No ticket. Warrior does have a ticket. Can I beat the warrior? I do have blast doors, which is pretty good, but my damage output is pretty slow. And I don't want to be level 2 forever. You never risk it? Yeah, I feel scared because my, like, the burn is good and all, but it's so scary. Did they make him any easier because he's got the ticket now? I'm looking at his items now. He still looks pretty scary. Yeah, I don't think I want to lose that fight. Yeah, losing a fight in this patch is suicide because everyone just takes the easy fights for the most part. So, like, there's no way I'm getting matched up against somebody else that's level 2. And it's like an auto loss, level 2 versus level 3, and then level 3 versus level 4. It's like 2 auto losses. After this run, I will have to check in on something. Yeah, that's a good skill. Yeah, it's like I need the large item shops, but just not getting them. I mean, I'll just take this because maybe it's good. GPU is okay sometimes. All right, what do we got? What do I want? Yeah, I feel like crit core is just the way to go again. You don't see many people playing Dualtron and it's still a beast. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, this is a decent upgrade still. Cleaver is probably too slow. I should probably just take this rocket launcher. It's good burn, especially with crits. All right, please let me win. I deserve it. I deserve the win, please. I can't pronounce your name. Oh, catfish. Catfish scales so fast. I got good burn though. Come on. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh gosh. Catfish is so good. Whew. Very, very close. Yeah, let's look for a silver item. These are not great. These are not great. Bella Lista. A granola bar. I'm just gonna leave. Excuse me. Okay, there's a railgun. Let's take it. Let's take the arc blaster then. We can use our level 4 upgrade. This guy has a ticket. Yeah, I took both of them. I could take both. That would work, right? This guy has a ticket. I do want force field, but I think missing out on the ticket is just like horrible. This guy does heal, which is a bit annoying for my burn build, but I think we're fine. Yeah, especially if we crit some burn. It's The force field enemy has a ticket too? Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't realize that. I always fight the force field guy. So I'm just like, you are correct. I guess I'm just, when I'm fighting the force field enemy, I'm just not paying attention to that. Pickles R is actually pretty nice at gold. We're going to try to convert to a tech build on level 4 probably. Although this is still good, but maybe I get rid of the blast doors. In that case, I don't know, give me a small arc blaster? No. Yeah, that I should have gone there. I guess we upgrade the railgun here.
Don't tell me Fork is your smith. That guy is. Feel the difference? That's some masculine.
All right, we got railgun. Oh, there's another bronze upgrade. Put the arc blaster in. Put Chris Army knife in. This is not tech. And then put like this in just cuz. Maybe put this here just to make sure the core goes off a bit more often. Although I do like the crit on this. Like, I think it's still worthwhile. We crit the burn, crit the damage. It's pretty good. And we can bronze upgrade the arc blaster, I guess. It's more likely to stick around. It's a big damage boost. Yeah, you're right. Rigged, force field, ticket. It's all good. Yeah, none of these matter. Okay, we're just going to try and blow her up. Do the railgun thing.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes
Yeah, I definitely feel more constrained in this patch to going railgun or dinos. But maybe there's things I'm missing. Maybe it's just because the force field stuff doesn't work as well now. Okay, we killed her once. Can we kill her again? Yes, we can. Yeah, I feel a bit more constrained. I mean, last patch I was going force field like 75% of the time, maybe more. So I didn't get exposed to as much other stuff. Give me atomic clock, I guess. Oh, that's a good tech item. And then,
I like the exercise.
yeah, I don't know. I guess like do this maybe. Atomic clock. No. Is this good for anything? If this is your only tech, okay, it's not good for the tech build. Another B1, B2. We don't have any use of upgrading that though. Can't really force anything. Yeah. Especially like with so many larges, it's like hard to get the large items that you want. Do these guys have tickets? On day 4. Dervish, no ticket. Retiree, no ticket. And Hellbilly, ticket.
You best keep moving, fancy britches.
Hellbilly, ticket. Hellbilly, ticket. Hellbilly, ticket. I gotta try and cement it in my head. Although, who knows? Maybe next patch they'll take the ticket out. So then it's wasted brain power.
Prices start going up.
Sure, left-handed. Why not? Why not? So now we're on the railgun train. I guess I could get like Chris Army knife here. Sure, let's take a look at friends. I did a couple runs off stream and I found Firefly to actually be pretty good. Or like decently good. If you get some scaling like conflagration or something, being able to charge this up quickly can kind of do okay. It doesn't work past day 10, like day 11, 12, I mean. But you can get some early wins with it potentially. That said, I'm not doing it right now. I don't have any haste right now, but that's probably just what we go for. Or roll. Let's roll. Let's try and get something that's actually good. Slow damage. I guess this is okay to like let me get a second shot in maybe more easily. I feel like I'm getting a lot of this Kina, which I don't necessarily want. Yeah. I mean, there's another tech. It's a terrible one because it's bronze and so slow. At 7 seconds, I mean, the 12 damage versus like an extra hit for Arc Blaster and an extra hit for Railgun. Maybe that makes sense. It's stealing the burn, but I don't think we care that much about the burn. Oreganome.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
After this run, I've got to try something in my expense report that my supervisor wants me to check.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
We won. Railgun a little bit too good early on, I think. Especially with the crit core. It's very good with the crit core. I had less success getting the core. Just like that front-loaded damage. It's not from the company, it's from the university. I'll take the GPU. It's nice having turbo, but I don't know. Charges 1 tag, blah, blah, blah. That's even worse. It's public funds. To support research. To support science. Oh, I like that upgrade. I should technically be putting the memory card in. Scoville is an extra XP. I'm ticket hunting still. Duelist, no ticket. Infernal, no ticket. So we'll go to Scoville and hope we beat him. Feel the burn. The biggest thing that I've had to put on hiatus, you know, besides, you know, obviously just overall less streaming, is like making funny videos, because the funny videos like take up a lot of thought process and like going out to, you know, the dollar store and buying random things and putting stuff together. So that's a bit sad, because those are, you know, those are my most viewed videos and they're kind of the most fun videos to do. So a bit sad about that. I don't know what's better, like this versus some small items, but this gives me cooldown reduction as well and deals decent damage. I mean, I'll take the pistol because maybe it's good at some point. Coolant's cool and all. Kinetic cannon. Not what I was hoping for. I can't really afford... One day Mr. Raynad will come back to my channel. Yeah. I mean, I can kind of afford a railgun upgrade if I sell some stuff. Okay, there it is. We need 12 gold, though. Oh, God. Maybe I can't really afford that. I'd have to sell all these. But it's so much damage and cooldown reduction. Yep. We're doing it.
Go make some more stones. Come back and tell me.
We just need to get lucky. Just a little lucky. Like one crit might kill this Dooley. We got the cooldown reduction, so that's good. Okay, they have rigged. That's not great for me. I do have this heal as well, which is very nice. Hopefully they put out a bit of damage and we can heal it up. Okay, the freeze, yeah. Okay, no crit on the first hit. Will we get a second hit? Yeah, got there. Got there. Catfish is scary on Companion Core. Oh, and they have the Firefly going too, yeah. Fiery GPU, cool. Rigged. They have a good build going. But I just, you know... I don't know if that's advisable to go all in like that, but here we are. I suppose I could have upgraded the memory card and sold it, and that would only give me 1 extra gold. I don't think it would have mattered. Yeah, I have tech. Look, I just filled up my tech. That proves how busted the cannon is. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm low on money. I will take a dock item, please. A dog. Dog. I guess like this. Sure. And then does the loan shark have a... I know I do this every time. Who has a ticket for me? Probably none of these guys. I probably just want like jury rigger in case I get atomic clock and like Uzi together or something. Yeah, let's say that's what I want. Let's say that's what I want. Let's get powder keg and go all in on powder keg again. Yeah, nobody with a ticket for me. I'm also... That's another reason why income is good, because sometimes you just gotta buy the ticket. Hey, DeAndre. How's it going? Powder keg things. Yeah, I tried a powder keg build just before this. It didn't work out. It didn't work out so well. Okay, Pearl.
Like a hardy one. Need some work?
A shielded copperhead. Fungal spores. I could give this more slow. I mean, that's probably the safest way to go without spending all my money.
Magnificent find.
Yeah, it's like taking income. Could I get an upgrade? I don't know if I could even get an upgrade on day 6. Probably pretty unlikely. But yeah, I keep saying, okay, income, because you want an expedition ticket. And tickets, you know, sometimes you don't get them from the fight. You have to buy them from the aerodrome. And then it costs 20 gold, and that's a lot of gold for a dually. So that's why taking income is pretty good. I gotta keep an eye out for that aerodrome. Toxic succulents. Mr. Pig, Mr. Pig. All right, let's go, Mr. Pig. How you been doing, DeAndre? I have not been streaming as much, you know, been doing PhD things, been doing job interview things. I did get a short-term contract position as a teacher at the university in fall, so I just finished that up. I just had an interview yesterday for it, and it went really well, and so they offered me the spot today. So I'll be teaching in the fall. Got done with a small project with your grandpa. Oh, that's cool. That sounds fun. What were you doing, if I might ask? Building something? Cooling fan is probably just better than this red pickles, even though it's not great for now. Oh, there's the atomic clock. I'll take that. I have been prioritizing life over content. It's terrible, terrible. I do love an atomic clock. Sealing the bottom of your live seat so your cats don't crawl in it. Oh, your love seat, I guess, is what you're saying there. Laser pistol is faster than LEDs, but I think it's okay like this though.
If you want something big and ugly,
How did you seal it up? Like, did you install something new onto the couch? Like a new panel or something? Plywood. Ah. How many cats do you have? We have one cat. She's too big and fat to crawl under our couch, so we don't have to worry about that. Her name is Scarlet. 2 cats. Yeah, we have one big, fat, like Siamese mix kind of cat. Cooldown reduction is good because it just helps the core go off more, but freeze is also good. I'll just take the freeze. Both your cats are 1. She's not fat, she's big. Yeah, she's big boned. Big boned kitty.
I'm finished with fighting. But I can help you.
Tesla coil's not good in these railgun builds, right? I imagine it's not great. There's the Trollosaur I was trying to find every day last game. And there's the force field I was also looking for last game. But I think we're just on the railgun.
Not kind to the weapons.
Another dig site.
And the wonders waiting for us in the
Icicle is nice to have. Should I just take that? And there's a world where that's good. And I don't waste all my money at Pearl like I tend to do. Yeah, let's take the Icicle. I don't think I want the Icicle right now, but maybe I would want it. Like, I could take like this out. That's a pretty good cooldown reduction though. And could put like more tech in. Maybe that is better. This is good damage though. Like good burn and good damage. I feel like people sleep on the Z sword a lot. I think it's really good. Yeah, the Tesla coil's too big. It doesn't do enough. Don't bonk me. I've been bonked. Come on, just give me some crits. 1 crit is all we need. There we go. It wasn't a crit. Well, this crit, so it worked out. Why does everyone have rigged? Rigged and holsters with Shark Ray. That's pretty nice. And bonk. But railgun, OP. I don't know. There's just something about railgun to me that's not as fun as force field. But antimatter chamber. I have seen people talk about antimatter chamber as well as like a possible thing. Oh yeah, you saw someone get powder flask and atomic clock. Yeah, I've done that before too. It's really fun. It's very mean, but very fun. Yeah, I've seen people talk about antimatter chamber. I've never really done it myself. I feel like B1, B2 has shown up for me a lot.
my weapons more. I respect Newfound, but bare hands are not enough.
Do I beat the dragon? Maybe this is where I take the atomic clock out, put the nitro in, maybe charge the nitro. Nitro is a bit scary when the dragon burns you, but I think we're fine. I think we'll kill him fast enough. Still no ticket. I didn't check the other guys to see if they had a ticket. Maybe I should have. I don't know if they do. 1,000 damage. Yep, keep it up. Okay, missed 2 crits, but it won't matter. Okay, that's interesting. You know what? Just get rid of this stuff. It's clogging up my space. Ooh, gunpowder. Very nice. Extremely nice. This seems fun, but I don't know if I could actually make that work. Dragon Heart. When you burn or use a dragon item, charge this. Doubles the burn. Like, doubling the burn of this is pretty good because it starts at like a high burn and has multicast, but I don't think it's great. And probably just Nitro's better than the LEDs. Maybe I don't need this. I don't really know the toys, but I'll go anyway. Charge adjacent small, but it's 8 seconds. Charge adjacent small, 3 seconds? But it's not tech. Nah, I'm just gonna pass it up. When you burn, you're poison. When you poison, you gain burn. When you slow, none of these are great for me, I think. Just more crit chance. Firepower could be okay. It's a lot of money, though. That said, we do have 50 sitting in the bank here. I almost just want the crit chance, but it's like not the greatest, especially if we get rid of the Z sword. Our crit chance goes down even more because we're not running Chris Army Knife or laser pistol or whatever right now. I don't care about burning. This would be good if I had went for powder keg. I'll take this damage, I guess. And is this where I try and like get this going? This puts extra damage out onto the railgun. Like alternatively, I could do this, and that gets me firepower damage on both of these. Makes my nitro faster, makes the crit core faster. Doesn't make the railgun faster, but yeah, let's try this. I think there's like positive and negatives to all those different layouts, but we've got lifesteal, which I hate. Up against lifesteal, I do like the fact that I have more scaling with firepower this way, so we can get... Okay, well, didn't matter so much because they didn't have a lifesteal carpet, actually. I'm not sure what they're doing here. Oh, Quicksilver, okay. That was not a real Mac. We got gifted that one, I'd say. Bazaar's a crazy place. Sure is. Sure is, JJ. Mamasaur. Kinetic Cannon. Shield. Haste. Maybe haste on Atomic Clock. Shield is okay with this, but it's not great. I'm going to go for the haste Atomic Clock. That seems good. Haste 2 for 2 is pretty substantial. We never got our ticket. I'm very sad about that. That's a lot of haste. That's pretty good. When this runs out of ammo, we do slow down an awful lot, though. But, like, our Z sword actually puts out pretty big damage because of firepower. When you gain regen, a burn item gains 2. Sure, whatever. I'll dilute my skill pool some more. Can you give me something good, please? I feel like this happens a lot to me now. Oh, that's fast. I'll take it. It's like I go searching in these shops for stuff. And, okay, I found a bunch of stuff there, but nothing that actually helps me out right this second. Do I replace this? It's so much damage. Like 260 damage is nothing to sneeze at. Although we're sort of getting up to the point where maybe I should put in some tech items instead. We're a level over her. She took some risky fights, I guess. Got to listen to Nexium. Don't take those risky fights. We've got the eels. I think we're killing her, though.
Defeat does
Yeah.
not defeat me.
3 times multicast slow eels. And Nexium's quite wise. It's true. That's where I learned how to play Bazaar. Listen to a Nexium.
Some engineers fix things. I make the thing.
I don't even know what tool I would want here. Okay. Chris Army knife upgrade.
From Curio's Junkyard. Clean up real nice.
I think I want crit. Give me right-handed. Nope. Sure, deadly eye.
Use it wisely.
There's the aerodrome for my expedition ticket.
Every item finds its value.
I could transform stuff. Yeah, that's also true. Let's just see how this other stuff feels. So, like, I take that because it's fast. And then, like, I'll sell this. I think the slow is worth it. And the crit, it's even though it's 1 second slower, it will charge from the core. So it's not too bad. Let's see how this feels. I want the crit skill here. I think it's fine. Plus, that guy might actually kill me. The Arkan. Yeah, this feels a lot faster in general, probably is better. It also helps against any kind of slow and freeze to do this.
Just taking the first step toward good taste. Window shoppers.
What am I looking for? Gumballs for some more crit. Yeah, I could upgrade. I could upgrade something, maybe. Is red button good? It's slow. But like, once it goes off, it's like pretty good for the railgun. I don't know. Feel like it's not necessary. We just want fastest startup. 8 seconds might be too slow. All right, what do we got here? Vanessa, an ammo Vanessa. They still exist? What is this? Like March or something? She deals a lot. Dang. She got me. Ammo Vanessa, still a threat. Oh, this thing. This is giving her a lot of damage. And she's got obsidian on her pistol. Excuse me. I need this railgun upgrade. I've been searching for it and searching for it. It's not happening.
Okay, when you carry my weapon,
Sure, I'll take a laser pistol upgrade. Maybe I'll use it. I haven't got any cooldown items. Mediums.
No sale.
Atomic clock, please. I mean, that's good.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Void Colossus. You know, maybe I just do put something faster in. Although the slow's pretty good. By the time that 1 second matters, I'm going here because I can get this skill, which is pretty good. The double crit damage skill also obviously very good. Oh my god, I hope I win. Ah! Come on! No! Crit, crit, crit. I don't have any more crit. I only have 15% crit. Oh my god. Oh, hubris. Yeah, we really need this upgrade. That was a very big mistake. Because now we're not going to level.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that
Please, just give me atomic clock upgrade. I beg you. I went to so many stores and got nothing for it. I could still win this. Our board didn't like upgrade at all. Oh my god, that's so much haste and shield. If we don't kill them fast enough, we're come on, before the shark. No. We almost got right before that shark hit us again. Almost got there. If I had leveled, we probably would have won that. Terrible, terrible, terrible enchantments. Poison is just so slow on this. But I feel like I don't have a choice. I don't think I want Radiant on it. Maybe that's wrong, though. I don't know.
Life is bizarre.
Okay, give me my upgrade. Man, I went to so many shops and could just not find these upgrades. Okay, now we get Barcoon. Yay, atomic upgrade. Finally, something good. Let's sell some things. Probably don't need that. Energy potion. Maybe. Not sure what I was looking for there exactly. Can we beat him this time? Yes, we can, because we have a diamond railgun finally. And a gold atomic clock too. Yeah. Much, much easier. Big, big difference there. This is definitely where railgun starts to fall off in the PvP fights, though. Atomic clock? Atomic clock? Clock, clock, clock. Boo. Chris Army knife? Get my Z sword back. Alright. Dooley. If you're dinosaurs, I'm scared. Yeah. Maybe the poison will kill them. Come on. Okay, we got there. Didn't even really need the poison. Just crit enough. Just crit enough. That thing is scary. Obsidian. I feel like we got a bit lucky there. We don't really do any slow. We do a bit of burn, but Okay. You burn charge a shield item. That's good for that. First 6 times you use a non-weapon charge, a 1 weapon. That is pretty good. My atomic clock will charge my railgun, hopefully. Not looking for large items. Is that the first chocolates I bought all this whole game? Ooh. I think I just give it crit. Now we're 100% crit. And then let's try and high roll for juggler. Come on, juggler. Come on down to the Price is Right. Boo. Man, Price is Right. That's something I haven't watched in a long time. I used to stay at home and watch that as a kid when you get sick. Stay home, watch The Price is Right with Bob Barker. Okay, enchanted item was slow. I forgot to eat these chocolates, but that's fine. Gotta be the crit core, right? That's gonna go off the next most often, and I think that puts out like 3 seconds of slow. 4 seconds. Yeah, that's really good. The Simp. All right. Well, am I recording this? I forgot to check. I am recording. Okay, good. All right, let's do a little. Hey, YouTube. We've got our very fast atomic clock here. It's turbo. We're juicing up our critical core and our toxic railgun by mixed messages, and we got 100% crit. So we're just looking to just blast this Dooley down. I'm sorry, fellow Dooley, for what comes, but we gotta try. Oh gosh, that's a very big Trollosaur you have there. Good freeze on it. Come on. Got there. Poison, last tick. Usually poison is not that valuable, but it helped out there. 10 win with railgun. I feel like this whole meta is railgun, dinosaurs, and then random pigs, random Vanessas, random Max. GG's. GG's indeed. Moving up the ranks. Doing well. Nitrogen hammer is the real deal. I could see that. I could see that. I have been bonked by some nitrogen hammers, I gotta say. All right. 1 minute. I'm going to stop sharing my screen because I gotta take a little break and deal with my expense report thing. Yeah. So let me put something else on the screen so that I don't accidentally whoopsie do. That's not the thing I wanted to move. Let's do that. And let's put in some text. I'm not grabbing a snack, but I'll just leave that up. Okay. Expensy report things. Yeah, this, but I don't want that on the screen. Which is fine. Sorry, bear with me. I might also grab a drink while I do this. Oh, the university system is terrible. I've signed in so many times. It says, do you want to approve the sign-in and not have to sign in again for 30 days or whatever? That's a lie. That's a damn lie. Ask me every single time. I'm still on the same machine. Very annoying. Okay, now I gotta go look for my expense report numbers. Expense report numbers. Okay, the expense report page is on an infinite loop, reloading itself, so I can't do my expense report. Let's try refreshing it. Oh, technology. University technology is terrible. Okay, expenses. Modify my existing report, please. Yes. No, this is not the right one, is it? Okay, yeah, it is. I have to make sure I input some numbers. This is really annoying. Get that one. And then the program number? No. Project number. Okay. But it's not showing up. Program number? No. Oh, this might take longer than I wanted. Let's listen to some Chrono Trigger music while we wait. Turn off the music in the bazaar. Go back to OBS. I'll update the text because this is taking longer than I hoped. Dealing with expense report. It sucks. Yeah, sorry. So we get to listen to some nice Chrono Trigger music. Is there count? Fund department project number. Oh wait, activity. Maybe if I put activity in first. No, it says no matching values. Program. Okay, I put that in. Maybe now there's a project. Let's see. Looking it up, looking it up. Okay. And then activity 0. Okay, now if I hit save, does that look good? Okay, so I have that. Do I have to fill all these in now? I do. This is very annoying. Hit save. Invalid value. Okay, well. An extra 0 maybe? No, why is it invalid? That makes no sense. Okay, project. No. I tried to copy paste and it's like jumping me around to other parts in the input. Dealing with university back-end software stuff is like absolutely terrible. Now hit save. Does it like that? Let's see. Okay, it saved that. Good. Sorry about all this on stream. I just have to get this done. And the accounting website we have to use is horrible. It's like really annoying. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but it's like, as an example, like we get a per diem, so like per day amount of money for food, but there's like no way, as far as I can see, to like fill it in. It's like I have 3 days of food I want to fill in, but I have to put each as a separate day, as a separate line item. So that means that when I go put in like the numbers, I have to put that in 3 times. So very annoying. And then like the project that I'm expensing these things to, I have to put those numbers in for every line item as well. There is a way somehow to like make it fill in when you first enter them all, like if you had the numbers ready, but I filled in the expense line items prior to prior to having those numbers available. So like I filled in all the stuff that I knew, like the dates and the amounts for the expenses, but I didn't fill in like the program numbers that or like the project numbers that I'm putting the expenses to. And that meant it filled with some like weird default values that aren't the ones I want. And so now I'm having to go in and actually change them, but I have to like change them all individually. And it's like as I'm entering numbers, I'm trying to tab through, because at the very least it lets you do that. But when I enter one number, it like updates some fields, and so then when I hit tab, it like doesn't go to the right place all the time because the fields update. So this is very tedious and annoying, and I hope. And my past experiences with expensing stuff is that they always find like some little thing wrong, like, oh, you forgot to include this little thing or this little thing. Can you explain what this little thing is? And then you have to go back into it and like either explain stuff or fix some little thing. And then, it just takes annoying amounts of time. Okay, I'm still dealing with the expense report. I'm almost done. Hang in there, folks. We're almost done. I'm going to submit what I have. Please give me my money back that I spent. I hope. Someone will have to like check it and whatever. Yeah, submit. Oh wait, nope, it didn't like it. I'm missing an account number. Account is required. Well, what is the account? I don't know. Never mind. Still wants an account number. I don't know what that account number would be. Well, I filled in as much as I could. I hit save. Yeah, and we're gonna get back to streaming. What time is it? Okay, just gonna make sure I'm keeping track. I'm actually gonna grab a drink, and then I will be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, gotta remember to fix what's on screen. We need my left monitor. Turn off the text. Okay. Let's move some things around. Make sure I don't have my expense report stuff on screen. All right, ready to go. Another Dooley run. Just came off a 10. Oh, let me turn the music back on. Okay. All right, Dooley. Let's try for another 10. Is it going to be Railgun? Is it going to be Dinos? Is it going to be anything else at all? Anexium says I should take enchanted items because it's more fun. So I'm going to do that. If we don't win, blame Anexium. A heavy wasp, deadly arc blaster, and restorative bomb squad. I feel like the heavy is probably the best. Oh, and I got some snacks. I got little tomatoes. I know Nexium likes it when I eat tomatoes on stream. They think it's hilarious. I'm not that interested in small items. I'm just gonna take a silver. That's a good one. That's a good one to have. Let's try and get a Langjohn. Langjohn is not a dinosaur or a railgun, so maybe that will work. Forgive me for eating on stream. These are some good tomatoes. Okay, no Langjohn. I kind of want to upgrade this guy, so you know, if I hit the mandala, I can transform it to a silver. But JJ has a lot of good stuff, or potentially good stuff. You know, could have the railgun. Yeah, let's go. Let's go searching. Okay, not what I wanted to see. Again, not great. Let's take Brick Buddy. Oh, I still sometimes forget that we're level 2 on day 1 always. I don't know. Give me this.
Pick that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Brick Buddy upgrade. I don't even have any tech to charge. I don't really want to spend money on this for an extra 5 shield. No. Let's just roll. See what we can get. I don't have any tech. I guess I can take this. This is a absolutely terrible board that I'm running. Did Isla not show up at all? Maybe I'm just too focused on my tomatoes. Whoa, what happened? Where's all your stuff? They didn't start income. They started enchanted item and got this wasp, but they just didn't find stuff to buy, I guess. Or excuse me, tomato in the throat. I don't know if you have this wherever you live. Fresca. It's a sugar-free grapefruit drink. It's pretty tasty. It's like a pop, like a sugar-free pop, kinda, but grapefruit flavor. It's pretty good. Okay, there's Isla. There's the railgun.
Use it well.
There she is. And there's a Tanky Anky. Costs a lot of money though. We have 0 tech to go with the railgun right now. We don't have any dinosaurs that eat anything right now. I mean, this is tech. I think it's railgun.
I prefer action.
I was hoping for a tech item there. Yeah, I don't think I beat the Boreer. We'll just go fight the mosquito. Because rush is good anyway. My last tomato. Yeah, so far this patch, I feel so locked into dinosaurs if you happen to get them early, or railgun. Feels like most of the other things I try don't work well. I guess nitrogen hammer, like Anexium said, can be good. Some crit, that's good for railgun. And I guess we go here even though we don't have much money. These are just,
If you want something,
excuse me, not that helpful. And we go crit core again. So this is like the run back of before, which is fine. Right eye is good for railgun as well. I do wish it wasn't bronze. That said, we probably still take it. Like this? Is this strong enough? Or do I need some shield? Yeah, this seems okay.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
What do you got over there? Fixer upper. With not much shield. They've got kind of a mishmash. Like us. We've also got a mishmash. I think we should win this with some crits. Oh, their laser security thing is scaling pretty well because it's obsidian. Okay, crit got us there. Why was it 196? Oh, because did it minus the shield, I guess? Just looked a little weird. Val pack. Yeah, could make some money off you.
can I help you find everything?
Done with you. Done with you. Done with you. I will take the granola because it's cheap. We're gonna expand our board.
All things in moderation.
I guess I could take a button.
See that, Barker? That's how it's done.
I do see. I do see. I don't know if this is actually better. We really need to get this thing upgraded. Okay, Anexium let me know that this guy has a ticket too. It's just somehow I don't see it when I fight the Aetherite because I'm always looking at the force field and rigged. But I sort of forgot she had the ticket. I feel like even though last patch I was going force field all the time, every time, I was still able to make some more diverse choices every once in a while. But now I just feel like I feel so locked in. Okay, upgrade the railgun.
Tightened, tempered, oil.
I think I got a silver railgun like day 1 or something once. Something silly like that. Maybe I'm misremembering things, but... sure, let's upgrade this, and then we'll try transforming this at some point. Lots of pigs early, but I feel like a lot of the pig builds are not great early on. Of course, late game pigs are super, super scary. I think we're good, yeah, probably.
Next time I'll
Yeah.
show you what I learned.
Railgun's too good. Too good and too easy. It's also feels like there's not much diversity in your board. It's like
My battle days are over.
railgun and throw a bunch of random tech in. There's the nitrogen hammer. There's the arc blaster.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Arc blaster is pretty good too. I don't know. Give me a random. Okay, we got gold Gearnola. Will gold Gearnola let us beat the flame juggler? Probably, right? And then I put a bit of slow on the lighter and some heal. Putting all that together should let us win. And then let's even get some crit chance on this thing, just to make sure. We are at 600, which is a bit spooky, because the damage output comes so fast. But I think with first Aiden and the Gearnola going pretty fast, I think we'll get there. Oh god, it's scary. It's so scary. Oh god. It's so scary. Die. No, what? How did I lose that? Ah. Ruined. The run is ruined. I'm gonna buy the ticket and feel good about myself. Okay, we're gonna get a fight back here. My gosh, how did I lose that? I must have missed some crits or something somewhere. Maybe I should put the arc blaster on the right too. Well, at least we got our experience back, so we won't be under-leveled. That was very lucky of us. Charge a freeze item. First time use a large, slow 2 items. That seems good. That seems good. Slow gives us crit, so that's why I like this. Just this guy's so slow. Like I probably just want this, just to charge the railgun as fast as humanly possible.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Yeah, I'm glad we're level 5, because we'd be way behind on health. They got lots of regen, but a crit will probably get us there.
Every
Yep.
failed experiment lights the path to success.
4 for 4, off to a good start. I do like this Dooley skin. I forgot to check what was in the Bazaar shop today. Give me atomic clock.
What can I get you?
Atomic clock.
See that mountain?
No atomic clock.
Home. You might have what you need.
I would never debate small wares, but
I guess I upgrade this guy, even though I'm not using.
excellent choice.
Okay, more upgrades, I suppose. Metronome's also good.
Tell everyone you got it here.
I think we're fine as is, though. We already have a ticket, so we're just maxing money now, I think. Just give me crypto. Yeah, railgun's too good. Why is it so much damage? They can't quite figure out the balance with this railgun, I think. We just don't have a lot of money, so I'm gonna skip Curio. A feather. I feel like that's the first feather I've gotten in like 5 runs. Alright, let's transmute this wasp into
There's no one keeping track.
a heavy
We're all
laser
far too
pistol.
busy.
I don't know. Heavy metronome. Okay. That's interesting. That'll give me a lot of crit. I kind of still want to put... Do I worry about the Gearnola against a strong... Against a strong... Vanessa. I might want this. I'm going to put out a good amount of slow. Do I want the button or just like put like Chris Army knife out or something? More crit. Maybe I don't need this. Like Chris Army knife with the shield skills decent. And then just go like red button. I do like this haste though, also. I feel like I want to be a bit safe and put these two in. It does slow down the railgun, but if she's like a like trebuchet type of Vanessa, I want to be ready for that. Interesting. Burn. A big silk scarf. That is a big scarf she's got there. We are getting a lot of crits. What's our crit up to? Okay, got there. That was close. I'm not sure if we would have beat her with a different layout, but that shield helped a lot against the amount of burn she put out. So good. 5 for 5. Not bad, not bad. Drink some of my Fresca. How does it show up on camera? Does it? It doesn't green screen. Okay, good. Oh yeah, because I'm not using like a real green screen thing. Fresca. I guess I keep the metronome. Metronome seems decent. Since it's heavy.
It's terrifying.
I don't want any of these things. Quixel, you suck. Temp boost. Val pack. I can sell you a laser pistol for an extra gold. I'm gonna take the damage. Let's just money max. Go for the big guy. Get more money. Oh, you have a ticket too. They put the ticket in a different spot for every enemy. Sometimes it's on the left, sometimes it's on the right. It confuses my tiny brain. I can't remember who has it. Wait a second. Oh, I waste. Do I get to go on the expedition twice? I've never had 2 tickets before. I'm going to look for the railgun. Ooh, Zed sword. I do like a Zed sword. I do like a Zed sword. What would I get rid of? Like Aiden, maybe? And put Zed sword in. Like this. It's kind of slow, though. I feel like the startup is real slow then. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Put Chris Army knife for now. Yeah.
All my weapons have been
Where's my railgun upgrade? This sucks. I wanted to use this on the crit core, but I think I have to use it on the railgun. That's annoying. Give me something good. Oh, that's nice. That makes up for not being able to upgrade my railgun a little bit. Yeah, let's keep it as is. This seems decent. It's a railgun Dooley. They've got a gold core, so it's going to charge real fast. It has 5% crit. We're dead. Just charged too fast. Early game, having a gold the core is pretty nice. Oh, they also had rush here. They had some heal here. We got wrecked. There goes our perfect. Unfortunate, but can't always guarantee perfects. I just really want upgrades. Hydraulic press is fun. It's very slow.
Tsar is not kind to the weaponless.
Give me a weapon. Letter opener. Go for bonk. 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 Yeah. Crit. Did I miss a crit on that Dooley? I feel like I must have, because I don't think that... Well, he might have had more health than 1,000. Okay, another chance at the bonk. 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 Come on, bonk. %62% crit. I guess that's because our metronome went off. It's normally 52. Yes! Second time's a charm, I guess. Let's get a gold skin. I don't do any burn right now. Any freeze. I don't do any freeze either. These are terrible. Absolutely terrible. I can give my core crit. Seems garbage. 3 times poison, useless. Let's take this. Maybe if we happen to get shielded on the railgun, then that's some extra crit, I guess. Okay, we're getting some upgrades, improving the board a little by little. Ooh, a fiber optics. I will take it. Is that a good use of what I can put out, though? Is it like... Is that potentially better? I feel like first aid in maybe is out. Just to... I want this thing to shoot as fast as humanly possible. It's at 50% crit, but this is going to go off more often, I think, because it's going to be hasted, plus it charges, so it will charge the railgun more. Excuse me. Let's see. I think that's makes sense in my head. We'll see how it works out. Lots of things make sense in my head, but they don't always pan out. Okay, Petrifying Gaze is really annoying. 2 red fireflies and a ballista. They got a lot of scaling. So that freeze is going to be really annoying. Okay, never mind. If the freeze is going to be annoying, just kill them in one shot instead. Then you don't have to worry about it. I mean, it took 2 shots overall, but the crit there mattered.
Reward the peaceful. Warful.
That's basically a free item. Or it is a free item. Her double expedition ticket. GPU is kind of nice too. Instead of like the laser pistol. It's just annoying because, like, maybe fiber optics is not the way to go. Just, like, do this. Or this even. This will charge this and this. Charge this 2 times. Charge this 1 time. Seems decent enough.
Size dilutes the
Come on, Chris Army knife.
is highly concentrated.
Firefly's pretty good, but okay, that's nice. I can't afford that. Well, we will have to fix that. We're done with the gear Nola. We don't care about shield. We're just trying to kill people.
Small boxes.
Just trying to rail people. I mean, what? Pause. I want cooldown reduction. Feathers would be good. Either skill's good. I guess I don't really need GPU because I've got the metronome for haste. So I can replace the GPU with something. Just put a laser pistol in, I guess. Now this is what I'm talking about, like railgun not being that interesting. Like, it's just like, okay. Oh my god. 48 gold. But it's obsidian. Oh my god. We have to buy that. Okay, how much money do we have? We could sell a ticket. That gets us to 17, 18, 20, 24, 28. Oh, it's so much money. It might mean if we sell like our metronome. Okay, 17, 18, 19, 20, 30, 34, and then some more stuff. Okay, let's we need to get to how much? 48? Okay, so we got to sell our metronome. I shouldn't have sold all that stuff. I should have calculated out a little bit better. This gets me to 38. I was thinking 42 in my head for some reason, and then that would have been a bit better, but
Hey, when you carry my weapon,
I think we're fine anyway. Obviously, we want the metronome, but I guess we take a random small weapon here. Okay, that's a damage upgrade, which is not great. We'll flex on him with the expedition ticket right in the middle there. Yeah, get railgun and random tech. Yep. Oh, they have that. Oh my god. Atomic clock. No, don't slow my railgun down. No. No crit. Okay, it didn't matter, but the heavy metronome was giving me a lot of crit. So that's a bit sad. We got there. We go on our expedition. We don't get to see what happens with 2 expedition tickets because we had to sell. I actually don't need obsidian anymore. So what do I even care about? Like, do I just want fiery on something so that I can get like a fiery freeze skill maybe? I guess. I don't know. We should kill the boulder. Fiery boulders. I think this is the first time I've ever not picked the obsidian trap. Ooh, very nice. We still don't have an item to put down here. That's kind of funny. Do I kill this? Quomats? Maybe? I don't know. Let's try for fun. Her skill doesn't really help me. Yeah, dead. I need more crit still. Shielded Basilisk Fang, okay. Our level up. Like this goes out even though it's terrible. I guess damage on the Arc Blaster. Maybe if we get like the firepower skill, this might actually be decent. And we can have more obsidian. Why not? Why not? Obsidian for everybody. I think on day 9, shout out to day 9 TV. On day 9, if I faced my current build, I would be quite ticked off. It's like I've got Bonk and I've got 3 obsidian enchants. Yeah. Oh, I gotta make sure I put this in the right spot. I'm trying to think, because this is when you use another tech, so I'm sort of wasting the charge, kind of ish. So maybe I'll put it on this guy instead, or put it on just the obsidian core, or put it here directly. Maybe this is the most direct charge. Yeah, that seems fine.
I may be young for a captain, but
I like her parrot. I like this outfit she's got. It's cool. This pirate one. I don't think I've seen that before. If I have, I haven't really noticed it. Whoa, what are they doing over there? That looks super cool. It's too bad she's just dead, but it's super cool. I like this idea. This Nullfrost altar plus Slumbering Primordial. I like what you're doing. I like what you're thinking over there. It's just too bad that Railgun does Railgun things. Give me a Chris Army Knife upgrade. I guess that could be useful. Skills. More slow. Yeah, it seems decent enough. We look for the crit skill, I think. This would also be good. Clockwork Blades.
The bazaar is corrupt.
Oh my god. Obsidian letter opener. More obsidian stuff.
Hardware, software. What's the hack today?
There we go. More crit. 67, not bad. A thrusters could come in handy. Would I rather have a shielded arc blaster or an obsidian arc blaster? Probably just the obsidian. Honestly. Yeah. Getting a lot of enchantments this round. I feel like this never happens to me. I feel like I'm always like fighting people that have tons of enchantments, and like my board has like 1 or 2 and I'm annoyed. And nothing to change, I think. This is right eye, yep, right eye. J-Town. J-Town 6. Little basic Dooley avatar. I do like the original Dooley avatar. Nice and clean and simple. Shows off his cute little scarf. They also have the railgun. Oh my god. Okay, I was like worried that they might get another, like a second fast hit in when they were sitting at like 200 HP, but we have Bonk, so. Bonk OP. Triple Obsidian Enchant, also OP.
Make deals, not war.
Okay, light bulb. That's nice. That helps out. Ooh, atomic clock. I'll take that. Why do I have this stupid basilisk fang? I don't know. Okay, we can have 2 Chris Army knives. That's fun. Let's I guess there's no point though, really. We're gonna run atomic clock, I think. Gets things started. Void Golem. That's no crit. Come on. Spices, not useful, not useful. Scrap. Tiny bit useful. Trash Titan, Morgulloth. I probably don't care that much about money and leveling at this point, so I'll just go here and try and high roll Juggler. Depending on what we face, like, it's gonna be a bit dicey if we go up against someone that has like a good amount of shield. Because once we run out of ammo, our stuff slows down, or my railgun slows down significantly. You sell me atomic clock, please. No. Okay, this is interesting. I could give this multicast, but it's probably like not what I want to do. Like, it'll be too slow, right? I think. But maybe it doesn't matter. If my first hit is like a ton of damage. Okay, I can get rid of this. The thing is, I have to get rid of a lot of stuff. I have to get rid of all of that. Because then I put thrusters in. And then I put this in. And then this gets multicast. And we're just relying on the first shot, kind of.
I made a sale.
Upgrade. I also kind of want to upgrade this for more crit. Yeah, let's do that.
But Kev's not here. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
Now our crit is 82. Maybe I don't go with the atomic clock, and instead I still go with like, I can't do light bulb because this is taking the spot. I just go like double Chris Army knife. Arc Blaster. Arc Blaster's a bit slow. This seems more fun, right? An atomic clock will run out of ammo. A pig could have a lot of health. All right, this is potentially the 10 win. Let's see what we got here. We got double Chris Army knife. We high rolled enchants kind of crazy. We got obsidian critical core. Doesn't matter that much, but obsidian railgun is kind of where it's at. And we had some other enchantments as well that we're not even using here. But we'll see. We'll see how this does. we're at a pretty high crit percent, so hopefully the multicast on the railgun can pull through. We're at 82% crit. Okay, they have a fast at ladle. That's scary. Okay, multicast. Got there. Double crit. Got there, got there. What does this thing do again? They enchanted it. Turbo. Enchant a non-enchanted item with obsidian. This has +1 multicast for each obsidian enchanted item. Okay. Well, GG's. 11 days, not too bad. We just barely missed out on the perfect, but still pretty good. The multicast was fun. I think Bonk helped us out a lot there. Bonk doing its OP Bonk things as usual. All right, let's check the time. Still good. I can do another run. Okay, I'm gonna run the ads quickly while I start the next run here. All right, playing some more Dooley ranked. We're figuring things out. 1, get railgun. 2, get dinos. 3, there's no 3. On YouTube, give me a follow, subscribe, thumbs up, comment below what that number 3 is you think. And yeah, let's start with Enchanted because it's fun. A super first aid in, a fiery GPU which does nothing, and a toxic bomb squad. Ooh, my voice cracked there. Burn equal to its poison equal to its burn. I just feel like Aiden is, even though restorative is not the greatest, it's just kind of the most versatile item. I'm gonna take the dinosaur. Okay, now we've got another dinosaur, but it's not really the one we want. But I'm gonna take it anyway, and I'll take nothing else. I want to save my money. Let's go for the drone. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, definitely this patch seems like Dooley's in a good spot. Lots of Dooleys out there. Mac seems to have fallen off a lot. I don't see very many Macs anymore. And then smattering of Pigs and Vanessas doing various things. But yeah, Dooley kind of seems the most consistent right now. So there's lots of Dooleys. Tends to be Railgun and Dinos. And that's basically what I've been doing. When I was experimenting more, it wasn't really working out. I've succumbed to the railgun meta. My board will expand, so I'll have one more slot. But that said, I just have another shot at 20 damage. 20 early damage is pretty good with Tanky Anky. I'll take defense grid too. Maybe we can get our good old fashioned force field build blah, 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 blah. Our good old fashioned force field build going. Give me Trollosaur? No Trollosaur. Okay, well we ended up with an empty spot. I could go Pulse Rifle and not run the first Aiden. I think we're fine with the amount of, even though these are slow, we'll heal up. You know what? Put this on the dinosaur. We'll heal up and put out good shield. Ooh, that's a pretty crazy skin there. Digital Domino. Oh, Fiery Flintstones. That's a lot of burn. I'm glad we'll get some shield here. I don't know if it will be enough, though. They're going to stack up a lot of burn on us pretty quick. And their Wallace is scaling out of reach for us too. I think we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Man, that's a pretty rough one to run into. Rough one. Unfortunate day one loss. I think we beat a lot of day ones there, but Fiery Flintstones. Yabba dabba doo, I guess.
With no weapons, leave with big
Burn
buckets.
2 for each relic or tool you have. This is a relic, this is not a relic, but maybe it's okay anyway.
Good of all.
I'm gonna take a battery.
Guided me.
I'm not gonna take the crypto, I want to keep some of my money
You warriors
for something like this. Okay,
use it well.
that
Make me proud.
I can't afford much else, unfortunately. Who do I want to fight here on day 2? Rogue Scrapper. I think it's just Coconut Crab. He's got a gold item. He's got a really good skill. Suppose I should put the 20 damage. Oh yeah, it is on Dinosaur. I was thinking this was right-handed for some reason. A 4 burn does not do much. That's okay. Wish I could have got an upgrade for this. That would have been. That's a lot of heal. Okay, gold item. Let's take a friend. I think we take the crit core or the regular core. I like crit core.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Man, we're just we're getting some decent stuff, but nothing amazing. Like I really need the Momosaur, or I need the I think this is not great. We could charge this. Which helps charge this for more damage. Let's just get the life. Do we just want it all on the left? Just get the crit core, because the crit core is dealing decent damage, so charging it could be good.
I will fight you, but only so that I can
Maybe I
stop
should charge Tanky Anky with the battery. Oh, this thing is a lot of shield. That's annoying. We're gonna get poisoned a lot. I think we're toast. That's an awful lot of poison for day 2.
I am
Yep.
seeking gold in a world of lead.
If this wasn't shielded, we had a chance, maybe, but you know, Mac does Mac things. Has enchanted everything. Come on, Momosaur. I don't have any freezing. Oh, I was hoping. I could spend the 8. I don't really want to, though.
But bare hands are not enough.
I'm a people person, and sometimes
Force
I self-love.
field, red button. Oh, this is not going well. I know the apprentice has a ticket. That's one that I remember. I should move this battery over.
Please, don't tell Master about this.
Ticket, please. Fire potion. Oh boy. Well,
Discounts for peace.
Firefly could be a way to go. It's only 2 gold, so I'm gonna take it. Upgrade a bronze item. I think I upgrade first
I
aid in.
respect loyalty, but Kev's not here. The fire softens before it strengthens.
Barcoon.
I mean, welcome to my business.
This needs relics, dinosaurs, and tools, which I don't have enough of. I could technically re-roll because I can get 3, 6, 8, 10. Well, I'd have to sell stuff if I bought like a silver large. No, it's too much money.
Yell at me.
Maybe I should have sold a little bit of stuff. We just hope we're against a Dooley that's in a similar position as us. They got forklift, which is a lot of damage, and 2 weapon skills. That's a lot of damage. We might be toast here. With our healing and shield, we might. No way. No way. Not with that amount of damage. We've been going to Isla. We've been going to large shops.
Help you finish a fight.
Bulldozer? There's a railgun. It sucks that it's bronze. That's so bad. But it's like we're not really doing anything else, so might as well take it.
Who teaches stillness? I prefer action.
And then take like
Go make
this.
some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Yeah. Put that out. It's only 100 damage. It's so bad. And then buy Chris Army knife as well.
Make me proud.
Our damage output is the Z sword. So actually, I almost just want to do this. Like the railgun is just so slow and bad right now. Power sander. Do I beat the fish guy? I think so. I hope so. Ticket, ticket, ticket. Ticket, please. Ticket, please. Just moving something on my desk. Yeah. 100 damage railgun. Ooh. Yay, ticket. That saves us a bit of a headache. I could transform something or just take 80 health. Let's take 80 health. This is not really what you want for the long run. That said, that's just bad. Give me a shield.
Today. I'm proud of you.
Will you sell me a silver railgun? But then I can't really afford it very well because the 6, 7, 8, yeah, not enough. I'd have to sell stuff.
Now this is
So poor. This is why you take income instead of enchanted item. Okay. Let's go. Charge up that Z sword.
Isn't with you, but if you
Dual wielding Z sword. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Zed Sword reminds me of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers a lot. Okay. Seaweed is annoying. Very annoying. But I think we're good, actually. Please? Yes. Zed Sword, carry.
Another round.
God, is this thing gonna stay bronze? We're on day 4. We have a bronze railgun. Come on.
You've just taken the first step toward
I can't buy this crypto because I have to save my money. God, these suck. These suck.
window shopper.
Give me a Chris Army knife upgrade. Oh, a skill. We're just poor. Too poor. I'm gonna go for Sabretooth. Diamond Fang skill could be really good for us. We are poor, so maybe I should have fought the more money one. Should have done some money maxing, but I also feel like at the same time we sort of need to high roll a little bit. Okay, a shiny Fang. That could turn into something very good, like a shiny Arc Blaster would be good. How about that? Shiny. I'll even settle for a shiny Chris Army knife. Give me that thing. No. I'll take. I was hoping for a hammer upgrade, but no such luck. Barcoon. Okay, atomic clock is nice to have. Let's just get rid of stuff because it's cheap to get rid of. I'm gonna put the damage on this thing. I'm gonna take the atomic clock.
Sure, that was a good trade.
I could also go force field. A gold crane. It's just too slow, right? I think, like, I've never tried the crane next to Zed Sword. It feels like it could actually be decent, but it's not great. I don't want to spend all my money on this force field. Yeah, let's leave the force field behind. Dooley. I'm not actually worried about charging the railgun that much. Maybe I don't even care about this railgun and instead do like this. Charge up the crit core fast. This is like good damage output, but I lose the multicast, so that's probably wrong. But maybe like this is better. This is like good damage output and charging the core. The railgun damage is like so bad right now that I don't care about having a bunch of tech necessarily. This is... I'm killing with the Zed Sword is basically what I'm trying to say. Hopefully killing with the Zed Sword. This is a perfect Dooley, so I'm a bit scared. They've got weaponized core. Don't see that too often. It is a lot of damage. Come on, First Aiden, heal me. Heal me, First Aiden, heal me. Okay, Zed Sword gets there. Zed Sword is slept on in the mid game. 2 for 5 is not great, obviously, but we're trying. We're trying. Give me a battery upgrade. Give me a something upgrade. Okay, nitro's good. Oh, we still have to upgrade this freaking railgun though. Small items. No, I'm taking the damage. Yeah, let's just go here. Let's get more gold to make sure we can buy the things we need. Do I kill this guy? Oh. Yeah, we're good. We're good. This teeny tiny little railgun. Beep, beep. Shark claws. That's cool. It feels like incredibly bad to waste a silver upgrade on the railgun, but I feel like that's maybe what I gotta do.
Don't tell me four
The
minutes.
crit is good too, but it's like
Sharpen.
that's a lot of extra damage. Okay,
Imagine the
Pearl,
wonders
change our
waiting
life.
for us in the ground.
A 2% feather. Oh, 2% feather's so boring, but I'm just gonna do it.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
Let's go to Curio. Give me some more cooldown reduction.
Buried treasure.
Okay, there's some stuff happening here. Let's I think it's worth it
Well, you're
to put
doing
this on the
all
fang.
bizarre.
Get more haste, get more
Lord's
burn.
my rusty. See that final?
Excuse me. These are all things that are not really helping our railgun, the railgun idea, but you know what? I actually want these
Hooey.
just to try and win this fight because we're so low on yeah, I don't care as much about charging the railgun. I think I still like this setup right now.
My dreams are too big for you.
We really want to get this win because the later we go in days, the worse we're doing. Okay, it's mostly a shield build. It's an awful lot of shield. But stacking up some burn could be good. We're going to run out of battery ammo though, which is not great. They have so much healing. We're actually dealing damage though. We're getting through that shield. It's gonna come a bit. Yeah, we went through that shield pretty fast actually. Glad to get that win. Very happy to get that win. Alright, what do we need? Small and medium. No, I'm going to the docks because you're going to give me a railgun. No, bayonet. Very wishful thing. Okay, another pearl. We saved money on the last one. Oh, what does this do? Transform into a gold copy of the medium non-legendary item to the left. I could have another critical core with this. Is that good? That seems hilarious. I gotta do that, right? I gotta do that. Alternatively, I could like do this. General gold of non to the left of this. So I could get like double Z swords and then like put in a crit core like this. Let's just see how this looks. This looks funny. Oh, it takes 4.5 seconds. That's a bit annoying. Or it's going to be better because they won't have bonk, hopefully. I mean, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I don't know if it's good, but it's definitely fun. Let's get a gold skill. Give me something good. Tool, shield. Noisy cricket is good if we're actually doing what we're supposed to be doing with like all the small items. 25 damage is decent. And like don't do this silly mirror stuff, or like do mirror like this and then like this and like this. Like transform the shiny fang. Something else. This is just not a lot of damage though. I mean, yeah, we're gonna crit more, but it's just we're so stuck on damage is the problem. Chris Army Knife at bronze is so slow. I don't know if that was right, because, well, at some point maybe I'll get rid of this, and then I can go with the railgun. But maybe not, because I'd have atomic clock. Yeah, that was probably a bad take.
My battle days are over, but my weapons
Railgun, railgun. Oh. Well, there's an arc blaster. That's good.
enjoy the thrill of battle.
And then take obsidian mech balls? No. I don't know. Give me a... Okay, there's an upgrade that I can use. I'm going to roll... No, I was hoping for a battery or something. Arc blaster. Is arc blaster better than anything I have out right now? I guess this is dealing more damage than this now, sorta, kinda. Like, especially if I put out like these. And then like charge, I don't know, the arc blaster. Losing out on a haste, but yeah, maybe this is good. I could take the battery out. I don't know. It's just at silver, it's so bad, but it might make up for it with just the amount of hits we get to do. Okay, that eels is gonna go off an awful lot. They have no defense though. We might get there. Don't crit me. You 25% crit me, and I think I missed my 30% crit. Ah, wrecked. Give me this damage. Stop giving me Kina. Please, I beg you. At least we have the ticket, so we can get obsidian on this thing, like, not 100%, but pretty likely. My arc blaster is probably putting out more damage than my railgun. And shiny fang too. Yeah, shiny fang is doing way more than anything else right now. Even without critting. It's sad. Ooh, I do like the feather. I do like the feather. More sharpening stones, okay. I'm gonna go here. Ooh, what do you have? Gumball machine, bird, model ship. Okay, more cooldown reduction. I shall take it. put it on this, I guess. And let's put this on there. We do have good damage output. It could be so much better if we could just upgrade this stupid railgun. Been waiting. We're on day 8. We don't have much defense either. They have some this time. Yeah, railgun's kind of overpowered. With like with our board and we're still winning some of these fights, it's pretty silly, I think. Like we only have silver critical core, silver railgun. Oh, pole. Whatever. We'll go to the temple. Go to the temple. We go to the obsidian door. We can fight the boulder, I'm pretty sure. Does slow our stuff, which is annoying, but yay, a crit. Railgun, railgun, railgun. I've seen on Reddit, people get like other items that are not loot here. I guess it's possible. I've never gotten anything but loot though. Okay, let's take these in order where we can sell them. It's a lot of healing. 100 heal Aiden is kind of cool. Snowflake also cool. Oh, poison or radiant. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Poison is like so incredibly slow. And we could put radiant on the railgun so it doesn't get slowed. We're assuming we're keeping this and upgrading it at some point. I could just like put poison on the Fang. Does Fang do like 10% poison or like 100%? If it's 100%, maybe that's the way to go. But that, oh no, it's because it's shiny. Never mind. That doesn't make sense. Scratch that. I'm an idiot. I don't know. Radiant, I guess. Feels bad. Feels real bad. Who can I even kill here? I don't know. Let's try the little guy. What does this do? It's like, it's gonna feel so bad. We're gonna waste our level 13 upgrade to upgrade our silver railgun. Our Chris Army knife is still bronze. Like, come on. Oh, and we didn't get any enchantment. I mean, this can give me obsidian, but it's like not great. I can enchant 2 obsidian. 2 things with obsidian, but it can hit randomly, something that's not good. I guess I take it, but like I'm very annoyed by it. It's at the start of the fight. Ah, that sucks. Do I need to change anything? I don't think so. We're running Chris Bronze Army Knife on day 9.
I should warn you.
Shout out Day 9 TV. Well, you have shield. Your weapons have the cooldowns reduced by 20. Okay, you have no weapons, but you've got a shiny matchbox. They've got infinite healing. And we have no scaling.
Now that was invigorating.
Yeah. This is crazy. When you burn, heal 160. That's crazy. Okay. I think we just got to do the upgrades. It's like, it's a huge improvement on our board, even though obviously we want this obsidian or whatever, but give me a skill that could be good. We don't freeze. Use weapon shield. We need something better. You burn your poison. I guess we spend a bunch of money just to charge Chris Army Knife a little better. And then hope we get scaling here. Firepower maybe. No, we'll just take that. Get our crit up. Let's see how this thing works. We basically want as much weapon usage as possible to unlock this quest, I guess. Because then it can enchant 2 items with obsidian. I made my critical core obsidian. It won't ever give my railgun obsidian because it's already enchanted, so there's that. That's pretty bad. Because the other damage, I mean, the arc blaster obsidian is decent, I guess.
Do you have to leave already?
A laser pistol. You know what? I'm not using this thing. It's not gonna happen. This is just dealing good damage. Maybe I give it crit. It won't help. Well, it still helps. Over here it has 105. Over here it has 85. Laser pistol. 4 seconds. Nah. Small and mediums.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant.
Okay, some damage.
I can buy things, huge things.
I mean,
There's fun size, and then there's boring size.
I'm just gonna buy this.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah
I
blah.
hope we live. Oh god. A Dooley that's out of his mind. Maybe we can stop them from going if we do something like this. And maybe don't even worry about the railgun. Try and like, we don't have any scaling though. It's a big problem. Like this is good damage, but like if they have like any kind of, I mean, yeah. This is gold, gold, so it'll slow some things down. Basically relying on the shiny fang to kill them. Or like this. I don't know. I'm gonna try this. This is probably incredibly bad, but it's a perfect dually, so we just gotta try something weird, weird and wonderful. Restorative railgun. Okay, and they've got this thing that hastes their stuff. Yeah. I mean, they were only at gold railgun as well, but the restorative kind of screwed us there. I don't think we would have won anyway, but not a great run. Not a great run. That's okay. GG's. I definitely made some mistakes in that one, so could have done better. I'm just gonna run the ads and go for a break very quickly. I'll be right back. I am back. I am here. I am alive. We have time for another run. Let me just check my messages 1 second before I get started on the run. Okay. One last run. Going Dooley. As always, we love Dooley. This patch, I'm not loving Dooley as much, but we still love Dooley and his little butterfly friend. If you like these videos, subscribe, give them a thumbs up. Comment below on what you're building instead of railgun and dinos, which is all I've found to really be consistent, I guess, is railgun and dinos. So I'd love to hear from people what else you're doing out there.
Make deals.
What do you got, Kina? Welding torch is okay. This can pay for itself. These are not my favorite things to see. I don't know. Give me a fang. Nice fast fang. Fang, fang, fang. I really hate that noise that they put in for beating the fanged inglet. It's like, sounds like a doggy getting hurt. It's very sad. Don't appreciate that. Whoa, whoa. It actually reconnected. Oh my god. Clip it. The reconnect worked. World first reconnect
My battle days are
on the bazaar.
my weapon. Newful teaches stillness. I prefer
Action.
I like a rocket launcher sometimes, but it doesn't feel as good as it used to. Okay, we'll take a tanky anky.
Be proud.
We have not been able to get dinosaurs going. Oh, now I wish I took the
They're a
rocket
brighter
launcher,
trainers
but
than
that's
me.
okay.
I'm just getting you ready for them.
Take you.
Does Trollosaur come in bronze? I mean, we'll have some shield to give our welding torch. Would I rather have Fang? Probably just more damage. I don't care about like 10 shield at a time. Welding helmet instead of torch. Nah.
You might try JJ's shop.
Save my money.
Real friendly guy.
Lots of dualies out there. Run into a lot of dualies with a lot of railguns and a lot of dinosaurs. Snail, Chris Army Knife, First Aid in. They do have good regen and the healing, but I think we take this one, maybe? Actually, I don't know. The poison's gonna get us. Our tanky Anky's real slow. Cooldown is 5. Did they nerf welding torch at some point? I swear it used to be 8 seconds at bronze. Oh, they make it so instead of 50% cooldown reduction, it's 2-second cooldown reduction. I haven't even looked at it. Okay, we lost that fight to the snail mostly. That's unfortunate. Trollosaur?
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
I could take a welding torch, I
I
suppose.
want you to be happy.
Trollosaur? No Trollosaur. Dino Disguise, that's cool. A Dino Disguise means this gives me shield. It's kind of fun. I mean, we're just fighting this guy because it's easy anyway, but I guess I could have made it faster if I put the welding torch out, but I thought it was fun putting some shield out with our Fang. We could do this guy with a Armadillo, yeah. And this guy, yeah. Go super shield build, Armadillo shield build. Give me the coconut, and then let's turn it into something good. This is the slowest coconut crab fight I've ever had. A victory against the coconut crab. Okay, Crusher Claw. Terrible. Terrible.
discounts for peace.
Oh, plasma rifle's cool. Or plasma grenade is cool. I gotta save my money for things that are better.
I suppose you'll go.
Primal core. No crit core. The core is. Let's go. Let's try primal core. I mean, I know it's not that good right now. But I mean, it's not good like late game. But it seems okay to have for now. I need money, so I'm just going to take a silver friend. Okay, let me look at it. So I hardly use this core, so let me see. So it deals damage, When your dinosaur and relics gain damage, and adjacent items are relics. And when you use another dinosaur or relic, you charge this. This is a dinosaur, so it will gain. This is still too slow. This is going to give me shield. I could do... Oh, reconnecting? Is it going to work this time? No. The real reconnect worked once. One time and only one time. One time only. Get your reconnects here. I think the multicast dino is probably good. And the order of any of this stuff doesn't really matter because it's all dinos and relics. Yeah. We're going to multicast, which charges our primal core bunch, which scales our whole board except for the disguise guy. What's his name? Dino disguise. That's a lot of damage. Hopefully we'll put out a good amount of shield though. That damage is pretty fast. No, we're dead. No time to scale. Excuse me. No time to scale. Come on, we need a good dino. We need a Momosaur. Okay, that's an upgrade, I suppose. Oh, I should have gone Armadillo. Okay, Isla. No, come on, Isla. Dino. Not the dino I was looking for.
I prefer action.
Street Gamer.
Aren't enough people watching yet.
Give me your ticket. Yeah, like, did I die before this thing even... I think it was, like, in the middle of going off and I died. Look, we have good scaling. It's just a bit slow. I find the visuals on Tanky Anky weird, because, like, this shield you give here... Does that add to the amount of shield that your dino gives? I don't know. I would like the egg, but I also would probably just like money. Because we're on a lookout for the dinos that we need. Put this out and put like... this out to make this faster. Yeah, probably. And then an upgrade. No, we'll go
For my training, I'm not sure where else to send it.
right-handed. Okay, that's good for a dinosaur. Give me a Trollosaur. Trollosaur. Oh my god. I've seen Trollosaur once in the last like 4 runs. And that time we weren't going dinos. We're almost coming up to the point, you know, we're on day 3. I think like day 4 or 5 you need to get like Momosaur, Dinosaur, something to scale your stuff. Of course, they're all poison, so our shield doesn't matter in the slightest. Yep. This pig and this nightshade thing are kind of crazy together. This is a horrible run. I'm just going to take the medium item. Okay, that's a good one. That is a good one. Momosaur.
Cool, darling.
Nitrogen hammer.
Welcome to join me.
This dinosaur business is like, it's just not working well. Maybe what we can do is like this. So this is a dinosaur. and it has multicast, it has good damage, has burn. What do we want to go even faster? Like this one, maybe? Make the primal core go faster so we scale a bit faster. Maybe.
Suit yourself, darling.
No dinosaur scaling for us. I mean, we have this like primal core scaling, but it's so mid. It's so bad.
Your settings are incompatible with the Hexa software.
Shut up, Hexa. I'm sorry, Hexa. I didn't mean it. You could be a dinosaur, I guess, but I'm just gonna go to the mountain pass. Oh, expedition ticket. That's nice. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that. And a vial is very nice as well. We get to level up. Come on, change my life. No, when you use a weapon, you crit. Sure, let's get more. Okay, there's a Dianosaur. I think we gotta take it.
Fine, here's some gold.
Can we use it in this fight though? Probably not. Probably not. We gotta go with what we have. We are losing out on scaling though. Like if I put this guy out, is that enough shield? I mean, everything shields. And we do have scaling. I'm hopeful. Oh god, a perfect Dooley though. Why you gotta be a perfect Dooley? Okay, we're gonna try. We're gonna just get some scaling damage in because we can, and maybe lose anyway, but we probably would lose regardless. Yeah, they got their Mamasaur, Obsidian, Arc Blaster, Tanky Anky, yep. And of course they kill my Zed Sword, which was my major damage output. Yeah, and that makes this slower too. We're dead. I think if they killed my Dianosaur or my Dinosaur or even my Primal Core, I think we win that. Like this thing is such a huge amount of damage output. Oh, we can't catch a break, I think. I don't know. That's a lot of damage, so we'll take it. Mamasaur. Do we pivot to hydraulic press? Is that insane? Like this only scales 10. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Use it well.
We don't have any way to charge it, but we'll think about that later. We're making a pivot. We're trying to pivot here. I'm going to eat the core, which will give me Weapon, dinosaur core, relic. Which seems good to me. I don't know. Is that good? I don't know. And then it's going to be a dinosaur, so it will get scaled as well. I'm going to go here to make sure we win. I'm a bit scared of the other ones because this thing is just so freaking slow. Chomp to insect wing. Burn, burn, burn. Okay. Oh, it doesn't get the damage upgrade yet because it's not a dinosaur yet. It will be after this. It's a dino core. Okay, we really need cooldown reduction. Okay, not great. We were looking for this bronze upgrade all last game, but not this time. Friends, chocolate. We're gonna need chocolate, but I just have no space because I gotta eat stuff with this. Let's see. Large fern dinosaur weapon. It is interesting that sorry. That like this is a dinosaur now, so it'll give me a lot of shield when it goes off. So I could put this in and like this in. Make this a dinosaur also. This is real slow stuff. This is real slow. Oh, sorry. Okay, I don't need a B. 17 seconds. Excuse me. It only gives it 10 damage. And we want to eat something. So this has a whole bunch of tags on it that we want to eat. Oh, sorry. I don't know. Give me an item. Random item.
People first, profit 10.
Force field. Not quite. Not quite.
That's okay. It's nice to see.
Okay, but we don't want to eat this. We want to eat this thing. Weapon tool core. Hey, why is it not a dinosaur? What happened? Is this broken? We ate a dinosaur, didn't we? I thought the primal core was a dinosaur. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll be get a dinosaur after this. Kind of just relying on this to kill them, honestly. That's slow. We just want to eat it. Okay, we'll try. Enough thinking. Just do it.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I see some poison. Keep facing poison, so our tanky Anky does nothing. Go, Zed Sword. Oh, that pearl is annoying. Oh, we're dead. The poison. Ah. Tanky Anky. We're facing every poison build out there. Okay, well, that's a lot more damage now, at least. Let's eat a toy next. dying. This is a dinosaur now, so eating will help a little bit. I don't think it matters. I guess we can make this a dinosaur. Will it keep the permanent damage when we eat something? I don't actually know. God, what's wrong? I'm freaking dying.
Any good fights lately?
Okay, there's the Trollosaur. Okay, can we do Trollosaur and hydraulic press to get more? We could even go Bulldozer, because this is going to be a friend at some... It is a friend already. It's a lot of money for all this, though. Okay, we definitely need this, because that's just... It's a lot of damage. I guess we don't... If we're trying to go this... A Trollosaur is just... It's so good. Because it basically has built-in fiery. Is there a world where Bulldozer is good with the hydraulic press? Probably there is a world. Whether or not that's this world, I don't know. Loot. We do need it to be loot at some point, so I'll keep the hammer for that. Oh God, I'm very sorry. I'm gonna take the Bulldozer. Not worry about the Trollosaur. I need 3 free chocolate, please. Yeah, we're gonna try eating stuff, I guess. We shall... I don't know. Go to the trash golem. I do like this skill in case we get atomic clock. I think the atomic clock could potentially work with hydraulic press. Slow everything down so the press gets time to go. Oh my God, are we gonna lose to this guy? Oh, we're gonna lose. Oh my God. Press. It's too slow, even with 15% cooldown reduction. We need to eat a loot and a tech. "15 seconds is still pretty bad. Pretty bad. That said, I don't know what else we could really do. I'm gonna go here. I mean, I can give this thing crit, but I actually don't really want that as an enchantment. I think I want this regen, actually. I lose some health, but 25 regen is a lot. And we're just kind of hoping we can get there. I have a bit of money. I really need cooldown reduction. Come on. No. I'll take the health.
That's a bargain.
Yeah. Upgrade a silver. Okay, we're gonna upgrade Bulldozer.
Good luck then. The fire softens before it strengthens.
The problem is, like, one hit with this thing, it might not be enough. If we can even live that long. Which is a big if. If we can just survive for 14 seconds against a gold railgun on day 6 with the core. Yeah, nope. Nope, we're dead. Man, I had like silver railgun till like day, what was it, like day 8 or 9. Okay, we're gonna...
Back onto your
Oh, come on. I guess we put radiant on this thing. Radiant. That's not what we want. We want obsidian or something, but haste was probably not great either. We're gonna eat this next for more damage. I'm gonna take you out, put you in. I want to get to day 9 so I can use my ticket at least.
Food is luck. Eat the bones for stronger bones.
Okay, we're gonna go to a fight that lets us. Oh god. Oh god. Ghost pepper. Loot. Tool. This already tool. Will eating an item help enough? Maybe. I go for the faster eat. Okay. I don't even one hit kill you, but I have the Z sword though. So those two together, as long as you don't regenerate too much, I might win. No, he's gonna regenerate too much. I'm not even gonna get to go. Why is this press so slow? I needed Bulldozer, but I wanted to try and get the extra damage. Weapon for a dinosaur. There's nothing left to eat in my stash, so I might as well do it like this. I guess like this. And we'll eat something for a teeny tiny bit of damage. I guess I could have put out the dino disguise. There's no way. I'm gonna lose with 0 wins on this run. There is no way this one's gonna work. Poppy field is cool. Sell me a large item. There's the Momosaur finally. Like I could buy this to basically gamble. If we eat a key item, we could potentially win. 17 seconds to 14 though. I don't have space for him though. Like I could put this, not worry about the press. I also want to eat this property at some point. And like, I'll have to sell something. Just try and steal the win with having 2 dinosaurs out. Don't worry about the press. I don't have money anymore, so. High roll, something very good. No, those are not going to help me very much. I guess I can upgrade the core, which is this thing, but the problem with that is I'm not getting to live to 14 seconds. I guess I gotta try though. Like maybe this is the way to go, or like this still. Try to eat one key item, just a small. Try to get this in 14 seconds and kill them in one hit. Okay.
We're to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
I need water, but... Okay, eating the Zar Sid is good. Oh my god. Shiny figurehead. We're dead.
All cannon, no ball.
Oh. Sorry for all the coffee. We had 2 10 wins in a row, and then that. Hydraulic press is not a thing. Unless you could charge it up, but we couldn't. I'm gonna have to go. Thank you so much for watching. Oh my god. My throat so dry.